the absolute perfect crowd for you.
Uh-huh.
Burger King.
You see,
Last
clowns have been getting a lot of bad rap lately. Not only are kids not interested in clowns anymore.
Aw.
It's true. I mean, you have people dressing up like clowns, going on the street, scaring people, and
Yeah,
they
it's
just
like Clown
re-released
Posse.
it. Yeah,
Don't you
I
mean
there's
insane?
just all these.
Don't you mean the insane mind posse?
I think they'd be better if they, get out.
There's just all these bad clowns running around.
All right, well, I'm a good clown.
All right, so I got the perfect product for you. It's the love nose.
Okay.
You just you put a little red nose on you, and you can honk it, and it spreads love everywhere. It's the love nose.
Nice.
I'm sure to bring smiles to children.
What kind of love?
All kind of love. All kinds of love. Not that kind. No. This is a strictly G-rated love.
This is why we're scared of clowns.
I have a clean act, gentlemen.
Not for long. Not with the love nose.
All right.
It'd be more of a brown act.
Anything else about the love nose here? Comes in all sizes, different colors, just red.
Yes, it'll fit all sizes. You could have a big one, a tiny little love nose.
All right.
Makes all different noises.
So, as a clown, you're always competing with other clowns for jobs, right? Well, you need something to set you apart. You need something cutting edge. Now, Love Nose is great, but in clown school, we all know that you were required to stay a little creepy as a clown. It's part of your job. So I present to you the tickle cage.
Oh,
When you go to parties, you want to
Okay.
spice something up. When the act on the stage isn't working quite right, bust out the tickle cage. Plus, you can charge money for it. Now, how the tickle cage works is you go inside this cage, and the kids pay you to go in there, and you tickle them till they laugh to death. They don't actually die though.
as a great man,
while you're doing it.
With the tickle cage, not only will all of your customers be guaranteed to laugh, and you will definitely get a rise out of them, you'll also stay creepy, and they'll remember you for years to come.
Okay.
Scary.
as a great man once said, take a seat.
Mhm. Well,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
well, if I was looking to definitely make sure people thought I was a pedophile, I would definitely pick up the tickle cage. But touching children does not sell tickets, so I might have to pass on that one.
Tells a certain audience.
I feel like the foot lamp is really useful to have at home, but I'm not sure how I integrate it into my act.
Hey, Gutter, you're causing like reverb.
Is that him? Yeah.
Turn it down.
Yeah.
The butt ribbon is certainly fantastic and would set me apart, but I do think that the pillow bazooka is probably going to solve most of my problems in a safe manner.
Yeah.
So I will be purchasing that.
Awesome.
Here's all my money.
Take all the money.
Kids suffocated to death by pillows.
I want to see all the Christopher Reeve children.
Oh,
Your broken necks never hurt any kids. Bounce back.
yeah, they stopped feeling. Blow the neck anyway.
Pain, go away.
I feel like it would also be good in clown versus clown fights.
The Great Clown Wars.
That's right. I'll be prepared. All right. So Drew is now the customer.
All right, what am I? I'm a hitchhiker.
Oh, okay.
A hitchhiker, was it?
Yes.
Okay, fair.
there a particular place you're hitchhiking to?
Wherever I can dump your body.
Yeah.
Damn.
Got it. Perfect.
Passion Lake.
Nailed it. Go to Passion Lake.
I think we know the name of this episode.
Oh man.
I gotta go last. All right. End it with a bang. Literally.
Okay. So, you're hitchhiking, and you need a convenient, portable way to cook your food and use the bathroom. So I got this brand new all-in-one device called the oven toilet.
Oven toilet.
It's oven and toilet all in one. Saves room in your backpack. You don't want to go out behind the bush and shit, do you? You don't want to spend all that time building a campfire where they can see you coming from a mile away, and even got battery, solar powered.
Thought of everything.
Yep. Well, it's the hitchhiker's best companion tool.
No, I've got the hitchhiker's companion tool. It's what you have to take on every trip. The Freedom Friend.
The Freedom Friend.
You know, you carry this around with you to signify that, everything with you is the way it should be. Freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom isn't free, but it will be your friend.
That's actually a really good slogan.
I'm still not exactly sure what it is. It's as much of a state of mind as it is an actual product. And it wears a cape apparently, and it's for those. You know what it also does is it's kind of like an inflatable dummy, to help get the you stick out the leg, show a little bit of skin to get people to stop and pick up a hitchhiker. That's the best I can come up with.
All right, I got the absolute perfect product for you this time. Now, when you're on the road, you get pretty lonely. You need something to keep you company. You need something to do. Well, yeah, you can have that, but I got way better than that, and it's way cheaper too.
Cheaper than Freedom?
It's cheaper than Freedom.
Freedom ain't free.
It's shit porn.
Shit.
I got all kinds of shit porn. I got Japanese, German. I got 2 girls, 1 cup.
Wow. Double entendre.
I know you're into this. I mean, you're a hitchhiker, for Christ's sake.
I guess that makes sense.
I know you're into this.
You weirdo.
I didn't know we were playing with
Might
Germans.
as well accept it.
Okay. Oh, I think that speaks for itself.
Yeah. I guess I'll accept it.
It's just shit porn.
Just fucking shit
fuck?
porn.
Oh man. All right. Well, I clearly have to compete with all the other products, and sometimes when Passion Lake and the whip lock just isn't cutting it for you, and you're on the road, and shit porn just isn't doing it. Sometimes you just gotta whip out the ultra realistic trail pussy.
Trail.
When you're out on the trail and you need something to to kind of remind you of back home, the good old pussy. About the trail, pussy.
So
Especially designed to be ergonomically carried and it stows away light. And when you bust it out, it's just right for the trail. And also, it doesn't leave a scent to attract animals. And it comes in with a built-in mosquito repellent.
the name makes it sound like it's full of gravel, and I don't know how I feel about that.
No. That's our gravel pussy. Sister product, not included.
Gravel pussy.
For you real hardcore masochistic fuckers.
When you want to rough it for real.
with built-in attachment, the hammer orifice.
Well, so you're gonna keep it.
The trail pussy.
Okay. All right, Mr. Hitchhiker. You know, hitchhiking, it's a lonely task, I gotta tell you. I mean, I've hitchhiked from one end of the country to the other, and sometimes you just want company, you know? Sometimes you want to have a party. And what better way to lure other hitchhikers than to pick them up in your party truck? Because your party truck is fully lure indeed.
Yeah, as I say.
Fully equipped with all the alcohol, drugs, and other necessities that you hitchhikers love to have. Forget about trail pussy. Just pick up your own pussy in the party truck.
Hold on. Doesn't this defeat the purpose of me being a hitchhiker?
Right, well,
Oh,
you can always park your party truck somewhere else and hitchhike along your way. But if you want to meet other hitchhikers like yourself, there's no like hitchhikermatch.com thing. But the party truck, you could start a revolution with this thing. Definitely pick up the party truck. Gas is cheap.
I feel like it's a lot harder to pick up someone to murder them than just, get into a stranger's car and murder them.
But you'll be a stranger to them before they get in your party truck.
Yeah, but it'll be my car.
Who's to say? We can get you a non-discreet registration for this bad boy.
It's all in the details of the contract.
That's right. All right. Choose.
Well, as someone who enjoys the open road and the thrill of murdering people without getting away with it, I'm going to have to go with the freedom friend.
Very nice.
Unexpected.
Because if I'm going to murder someone, I'm going to murder them in freedom.
Stay free.
All right. Remember to draw back up to 6. Whoever gets this card here, welcome to... Oh, you got 2 now.
I'm a soldier.
Ah.
Soldier.
Oh, this is easy.
Okay. One more person.
All right. But what every good soldier needs to help him in and out of combat. Not to survive, not just to survive, but to thrive. You need the titty missile.
What playtale is Titty Missile?
Titty missile is basically when you stop at customs, they ask you what you're here for. Business or pleasure? Come on, this thing's for both. Any good soldier is going to require a missile in combat. That's just a given. Everybody knows that. But it's the outside, those lonely times. Who and you don't want to be greedy. It's just one titty missile. You don't need to. You don't need to. Realistically, you're only going to have one hand free at a time anyway. Your other hand will be holding the missile. So there you go, the titty missile.
Sounds inspiring. Next.
That was very anime. But I mean, I have the perfect product to get behind enemy lines. We'll never know it's coming, and then you just blow them all up at once. That's the wrong one.
Wait.
It's on the right side of the table. Get the bomb mouse.
Damn.
Although here, before you blow them up, is a fucking squeak. And that squeak is their death. It is a sound of judgment coming. The reckoning is upon them. It's a bomb mouse.
And it loves cheddar.
Yes. Now they might put out mouse traps. That's not going to do them any good because this bomb mouse, it's a martyr bomb mouse. It knows
have to
when it comes up, bro.
A la oo squeak bar.
Yes, that is exactly it. There's no stopping this bomb mouse.
Sounds pretty undetectable to me.
How will the TSA ever defeat that? What bans could they possibly put forth to stop the bomb mouse?
Okay.
No shoes.
All right. Wow.
All right. Well, soldiers. As a soldier, you're out there and you're in combat, and you always have the most cutting-edge tools and weaponry and technology.
Damn
But
right.
also, you have to worry about your own safety and your nutrition. And now, with cutting-edge scientific research, we bring to you the placenta cream.
Ooh.
Now, placenta has had many, many usages throughout history. A lot of cultures don't just throw it away. They've learned that they can eat it for a lot of nutrients. But with today's technology, we can bypass ingestion and just make it a topical cream to deliver all of the proper nutrients so you can keep on fighting and keep on bringing freedom back home. Placenta cream.
Next.
Apparently he hates it.
Okay. You know, I've known a lot of soldiers who come back from the deployment and they end up really eating bad stuff and not in shape anymore. You know, they're not combat ready, but they still think like soldiers. One of the things they got to do to keep up their godly figures is to exercise a lot and also intake the right kind of food. And I have a solution for all you guys coming back from deployment, and it's exercise cheese. Exercise cheese is amazing. It tastes super awesome. Comes in all kinds of flavors of cheese you like. You like blue cheese, you like brie, you like Gruyere, you like good old American cheese. We got that one in abundance. The exercise cheese is what you need to stay in shape while you're exercising. Comes in a can, easily squirtable. Do your jumping jacks, take a squirt of cheese. Do some push-ups, take a squirt of cheese. Keeps you hydrated because it's got lots of water in it. And it's just good old cheese, man. It's good stuff.
Hot,
Made
Sounds
right
like a
here.
trap.
Made right here in America.
hot cheese in your face.
Only in America.
Sounds like a
Getting
trap.
squirted in your
Exercise
face
cheese.
constantly. Oh. Well, I've got 2 words for you. Oops. It's back. Pew ban.
What?
That's it. Pew ban. Nothing more needs to be said. It fucking sells itself.
I don't think it does.
I'm not sure it does.
Well, I think the exercise cheese is a trap. It's there to set me up for the mouse bomb. But I want the mouse bomb on my side, so I choose the mouse bomb.
Someone set us up the bomb.
All right, looks like Bomb Mouse wins.
Free candy. Don't forget to add the pubes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Passing up this good cheese, though. Whoops. That's fine. All right, who's next, Judge? Oh, Gutter Spud is.
All right.
Draw one of the customer cards.
All right. What have we here? I am a taxi driver.
Ah, all right, I got something for you, taxi driver. See a card that was already played, you can discard it if you want to. All right, looks like everyone's down, so AI, you're up.
All right. Well, as a taxi driver, you have to deal with some very annoying customer. And what better to do that than to handle that than drown out the noise completely? And I got something to do that perfectly. It's the baby room.
Oh, wow.
More of this. More of that.
Dead baby jokes, everyone.
It's a baby you hang on a rope.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm with
And
you so
it'll be
far.
very, very loud, baby whining constantly. It's basically just a little ornament for your taxi.
Now, does that
But
attach to the bumper just in case you get into a fender bender, or?
Yes, it can be attached to the bumper. You could attach it to your hood. You could attach it anywhere you want. And you could say you hit my baby because it looks very realistic, and it's constantly crying like a baby would
And
if a
blood.
baby were struck by a vehicle. Yes, we could it comes with some blood, some fake blood
Fake
to put on it as well. No, not real blood. We don't have real blood. We're not that kind of company.
Smiley face.
All right. Well, as a taxi driver, what you really need is you need business. And the best way to get business booming is to get to your customers quicker. Now, what's the worst part about having to get to your customers quicker? The damn traffic. Not anymore. As I present to you, the laser hood. Traffic getting in the way? Pew! Not anymore. Get to your customers just as fast as you need to. But once they're in the taxi, you disable this bad boy, and you can take as long as you want and charge them as much as you need. Only activate it when going to your customers for best efficiency. The laser hood.
Pew noise is not included.
No. This is reality, not some silly fantasy. Lasers don't make that noise.
But can it though?
Give like their own pew-pew
Customizable.
sounds.
We can't support it due to copyright, but you can. Let's just say there are customizability options after going on the Odornet.
You
Okay.
make it go pew. Just one continuous pew. It's like,
With great power comes great responsibility. That's all I'll say.
No, I was a taxi cab driver when I was younger, and one of the most boring things about being a taxi cab driver is driving around looking for fares. There's other taxi cab drivers picking people up constantly. And then when you do pick someone up, man, they're really annoying, and you wish you could just kind of drown them out and do your own thing. You don't want to put the music up too high because that's really annoying. What you can do is, I've got this great accessory. It's very indiscreet. You just sit it on your lap, let it do its thing while you're trying to avoid annoying people or you're being bored driving around, and it's called the wank hat. So the wank hat has two purposes. Number one, it's just a regular old hat. It just sits on your head. No one knows the difference. Keeps the sun away from you, yada, yada, yada. But the other purpose is it has magic blowjob capabilities.
whoa.
So when you're bored sitting around in your taxi cab, or maybe you're eating your sandwich on lunch and you're like, man, I've never been able to eat a sandwich and masturbate at the same time. The wank hat solves that problem. Great thing. Comes in black, brown, gray, in any color, match any kind of wardrobe you want. Also working on wank sneakers. Those are a little different, but the wank hat, big top seller here in this shop here. So wank hat, solve all your boredom needs. Right.
All right. Now, I don't need to tell you that the most annoying thing to a taxi cab driver is those goddamn bicyclists. Those bicyclists, they just weave in and out of the traffic. They bump into your, and you're sitting there and you just want to hit them with a bottle. And thankfully, you've been, you're probably down a 6-pack by now, and you have a bottle just ready to throw at them. The problem with throwing a bottle, it's not that great. It kind of catches itself on the air and all that other shit. Well, I give you the bottle ball. This here will replace every bottle that you ever have with a ball shape, thus making it easier to throw at bicyclists. You want to take it? You want to take a bicyclist down 2 blocks away? Bottle ball.
Okay.
The taxi drivers always have troubles with car maintenance. So we've come with the latest, greatest hose wax for when your fuel injection hose is all shot. You just rub the hose wax inside, and it repairs it right up.
Hose wax.
Hose wax.
Is that for all my hose?
Yep, all your hose.
That's for all your hose.
For all
All
your
right.
honeys.
Ah,
You've heard all the pitches.
All such good products. Boy, if I had to pick one, and apparently I do, I'm gonna have to go with the wank hat. I mean,
Yeah. I know what taxi cab drivers need. You need this wank hat.
It's a good wank every now and again.
And
right.
a sandwich.
Wank and a sandwich. Can't do that with any other product on the table. All right. AI is up. Customer, I believe.
Keep doing ones they already got. Oh well.
Oh, geez.
I'm a pyromaniac.
Nah, damn it, where are my flame socks?
Pyromaniac, huh?
Pyromaniac.
Damn, I got nothing.
Hmm.
Ah,
Oh,
whatever. I'm gonna lose this one.
ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Well, as a pyromaniac, I'm sure you already have all the tools you need to set things on fire. What you need is easily combustible things to set on fire. For that, I give to you the light carpet. Now, Now, how would you use the light carpet? Well, you don't simply just light it on fire and then it just goes up in flames quickly. No. See, the light carpet is much more versatile than that. What you do is you help install it into somebody's home. And then, and only then, in the dead of the night, all you have to do is flick a small match into their home and the whole place goes on fire because, boy, when this puppy burns, it burns fast and hot. And everything in the house will catch on fire because you laid the light carpet all throughout the home. Light carpet. You know what you need.
It's not very good.
All right. Well, listen, Mr. Pyromaniac. I know that there's one way to get flames to the size you want them, and that's fanning them. And what you need to do that is a pocket-sized fan. And so what I've got here is the wire fan. And the wire fan is a nice thinly framed fan that spins at like 1,000 miles an hour. Don't ask me how. I didn't make it. I'm not a scientist. I'm just the dude who's selling the wire fan. And from what I understand, it can really get flames going. So if you are looking to go to the next pyromaniac competition where they, I don't know, they make big fires or whatever you guys do at these crazy conventions, you're going to want this wire fan. This is what's going to get you the biggest, I don't know, pyromaniac trophy ever. You want this wire fan. This thing is going to change your life. And the best part, dual purpose. On a hot day, keeps you nice and cool.
But I like it hot.
Can't be hot all the time, man.
Always hot.
Your guess is as good as mine.
A tear or tear?
I really don't know. They're just too.
You decide.
I have an object in my hand that may or may not be anything relevant. It's anything you can want it to be.
You got nothing. That's it.
I've got nothing for this.
Okay.
I've been sitting on those two cards since the beginning.
You know what every pyromaniac wants? It's a dream come true. A wood sword. Catch this thing on, light this thing on fire, swing it around, hit people, catch them on fire, hit your local building, catch that on fire. It's a dream come true. Comes with a fireproof handle, so you don't have to burn yourself.
Can I resurrect people with the fire sword?
No, you can only kill frozen undead.
Perhaps those who believe in the Lord of Light.
Yeah. Hard drunk enough.
I'm pretty sure a pyromaniac believes in the Lord of Light.
All right. So all these people have been trying to sell to you, for your outside appearance. Just all they see you as is this fire starter. What I want
That's all I am, though.
I want to make you the better fire starter. We got to start from inside. And with that, we need to make you bigger, better, faster, stronger, using the exercise belt. Getting in and out of back alleys and abandoned buildings to start your fires, running away from the police. I mean, you need to work on that core. You got to get your cardio up and going. And that's how you will be your best pyromaniac.
All right.
Are you calling me
Pyromaniac must
fat?
choose.
Yep, sounds like it.
Big boned.
Right, there is really only one useful product here.
The flame sword.
Flame sword sounds amazing, but it's just a wooden sword at the end of the day.
Oh, that's right.
With a fireproof handle.
Whoa, wait. I don't remember that part.
You missed that part? I said it clearly. So you don't burn yourself.
Yep, I'm going with the wooden sword.
All right. Wintertide gets his first point.
Yep.
All right. So, Flash, you are the next customer.
All right. You will be selling to me. I am the vampire.
Ah, okay.
Fun one.
You a specific type of vampire? Likes and dislikes? Anything specific?
Any dreams?
You know what? I'm your very standard sleep in a coffin, avoid the sunlight, drink the blood of humans, vampire.
Yeah, but are you more Interview with a Vampire,
Do you sparkle?
Twilight, or
I certainly don't sparkle. I am your
what we do in the
Dracula.
shadows?
I am your Dracula-ass vampire, evil villain in his castle. I just want to stay to myself. Maybe a little misunderstood, but that's all right because I keep to myself. Sometimes I gotta kill a bitch, but that's all right.
You're sitting at your throne questioning what a man is.
Exactly. And why they won't invite me into their homes.
I got 2 cards we've already had.
You can
I
discard.
throw them away.
It's just some miserable pile of secrets.
Let us fight. All right.
Just
waiting
waiting
for
for AI.
All right, Mr. Vampire. You look like a pretty classy chap. Am I right about that?
Sure, I like to think of myself like that.
Kind of indoorsy type, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got a product that will not only meet your stylistic desires, but also keep you connected to the rest of the world while you stay inside, perhaps allow you to pinpoint your victims a little better. And, notice that you guys like to wear a lot of dark colors, lots of leather. You probably got a nice array of leather stuff, but what you don't got is you don't got a leather TV. The leather TV is just like another TV, keeps you connected to the world, but instead of being covered in that sort of boring, droll, plastic, glassy stuff, covered in leather, What more badass and what more vampire-esque? A leather TV. You got a leather couch. People got leather ottomans. They got leather recliners. How come they don't make TVs in leather? Well, guess what? I make TVs in leather. And you want to buy this leather TV so that it matches the rest of your awesome decor in that awesome living room you got. You got leather curtains.
So you think he's a vampire from Blade?
Why not? Vampires look great in leather. This guy right here looks great in leather. His TV should look good in leather too.
Hey, great. The leather shop's next door.
Well, I'm selling the TVs. All right, that's my pitch.
All right.
All right. So, we all know it's really, 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 really annoying dealing with humans. I mean, you try and get your food, they scream, they try and kill you with sticks and sunlight. It's just a hassle. It's a bother. No one wants to deal with that. Well, I've got your supplementary needs right here with the fluid pill. A fluid pill is a human condensed to the size of a pill who's been juiced.
Ooh.
All your nutritional value right here in the
So
pill.
it's a supplement.
it's supplementing you, going out there and hunting them to us juicing them and turning them into pills so that you can eat them. It's a lot easier that way. I mean, just look at Soylent. They do such a great job at turning people into food. Well, here at Blendco, we give you the fluid pill.
So, as a vampire, you're always trying to woo the ladies. Bring them in, suck their blood. Well, the best way to seduce them and keep them around is food. While you have them, it's a love vibrator. Get them all. Keep them happy. They'll love you. They'll love you for the rest of their life.
He's questioning your manhood.
Yeah, you're saying you can't do it by yourself.
He's a vampire.
Hey, yeah, they're old. I mean, they sometimes need, I imagine.
Yeah, but they have mind control powers. They can just be like, well, you're pleased now.
Get naked.
You have now had an orgasm. So saith I, Nosferatu.
So for mine is some more accoutrement for the discerning tastes. The basement nest. Everybody knows that a good harem of wannabe vampire slaves are called a nest. And this product is the basement nest. This is the basis for which you will keep your coven of slaves. It doesn't have to actually be in a basement. It's more of a trademark name per se. But the basic premise still exists. It's a underground layer where you keep your coffin and your other things. And it's just where you basically lounge about, and when you want to stay awake even into the daylight hours, that's where you just in the basement where it's nice and dark.
All right.
All right. And although you don't look a day over 3,000 years old, I do know that you're getting quite up there in age. So it might be a little bit harder to hunt humans now. You might not be quite as fast as you used to be. And the thrill is gone. So you need something to lure those demons in easily, unsuspectingly. You need to keep up with a very cute appearance. You're gonna need
Kawaii.
the king. Yes, it is very kawaii.
Ugu.
kitten coat. It's sure to lure any humans in with a cute cuddliness. They're going to want to pet it, and as they're petting it, reach down, bite them in the neck.
Are they live cats or dead?
I mean, if they're
They're
dead,
live
I mean,
cats, obviously. No,
Obviously.
they're not dead cats.
unfortunately, the side effect is you get PETA protests every week.
No.
Yeah, well, who takes them seriously?
If you need a meal, you could always snack on a cute kitten too.
Lures and vegans.
Since when did they have the right to vote?
Okay, you
All
have
right.
heard them all.
Well, those are quite some kinds of products for a vampire, I suppose. Although the leather TV would be very fitting in my
Awesome.
in my castle, and although the fluid pill is very handy, I have to say there's nothing more that I would like in my castle than a basement nest where I can collect all of my victims and just have fun in with them. I'm gonna have to give it to the basement nest.
All right. All right, so I'm the judge now. Customer, let's see. I'm a hooker. I'm a man of the night, and I have to keep things interesting and spicy for the ladies. So please sell me things that would make sense for a male hooker to have with them while they're doing their job. Also, I crochet, so that's yeah, that helps too. People who crochet are also called hookers.
Yeah, keep telling
A
yourself
little
that.
educational thing in case you guys didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Derpy derp 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 derp.
There goes all the small crowns.
All right.
Hi, Drew.
Well, what can I say? There are two things. There's only two things that are undoubtedly sexy in this world. And those are ponies and armor. Well, I've combined those two things into pony armor. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, that sounds a lot like horse armor.
Yeah.
And horse armor is retarded. Let's be honest. And this isn't anything like horse armor. This isn't armor that goes on your pony. No. This is a pony that has been forged in fire that goes on you.
Like an Old Spice commercial kind of thing.
Like an Old Spice commercial. Yeah.
All right, I'm with you. Got it. Okay. Can I wear the pony armor? Does it look BA on me? I mean,
yes. It is completely wearable, and it comes with an optional horn attachment.
Okay. That gives a new meaning to ladies calling me their stallion. I like this one.
Wait,
Exactly.
the customer isn't a brony.
Ladies like horses.
No, he's a pony boy.
No.
All right. Pony armor. Okay. That's a good one.
What I'd like to introduce is a whole new tools into your trade.
Meth.
A bubbly.
Oh, this sounds kind of
Ooh.
sexy.
Yeah.
Does it work?
You just, for the great S&M play, You just need to shove them in the bubble, drag them around as they, they're like little guinea pigs in a bubble as they push it around. And you just kind of take them you can take walks, teach them who the master is.
I see. You have a very wild imagination. Perhaps you should take this trade up.
No, I'm just a product salesman.
Okay.
Know your customers.
Bubble leash. Yeah, I'll keep that one in mind.
All right, mine's straight out of the comic realm of fantasy. You really need to entice and get some new customers. You've got to unleash the sex grenade.
Ooh. Ooh. Sounds amazing already. Tell me more about the sex grenade.
Well, it has your standard kill radius meters. Anything outside of that is just the injury zone. So basically, when you've got a good crowd of people, you just chuck one of these in there. Anybody in the 15-meter diameter, you get just immediate orgasms, and anything outside of that is just general arousal.
Uh-huh.
Do they explode in orgasm?
Yes, they don't explode, but there can be explosions. There's definitely cleanup involved.
Is there a countdown for after I pull the pin, or like? No,
that's the only. I mean, like any good grenade, you got 3 to 5 seconds. It's
right.
You just really, it's less about the amount of time you got and more about the, make sure you're free and clear, so you're still able to perform, without getting caught in the explosion itself.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely intrigued.
It actually says in the manual right here, it's no more than 3 and no less than 4.
Okay, that seems simple enough to follow. And fuck that one up. Okay, I like this. The sex grenade sounds like a great product. Maybe we'll talk later.
All right, Rebel Gray. All these people are trying to say you're bad at your job. They're trying to give you products that
Who says that?
That's what they're basically telling you. I mean, they're saying you're not good at your job. So
that's why you think I'm shopping?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I got something that'll help you afterwards.
Is it going to be better than a sex grenade?
Yeah, I mean, the big problem with the sex grenade is, what happens after the sex grenade? It's a big mess all over.
Yeah, that's what my worry is.
Who's going to clean that up?
I'm not sure.
And have you smelled semen?
Oh,
yes.
Have you smelled semen?
Like ammonia.
Stinks.
All right, you got me hooked so far.
I got the odor controller.
Oh.
This any of those nasty after sex smells, all that foul human stench, it'll be gone. You can control it. You can make it a nice, sweet smelling, smell like a bouquet of roses.
We can rebuild it.
Honey, summer. You can make it smell like whatever you want.
Wow, I wonder what summer smells like.
Smells like happiness. That's what it smells like.
I wonder what happiness smells like.
Also like semen.
I wouldn't know. I'm a hooker. Okay.
Well, now you can know.
Now I can know. All right. Well, that's also a very intriguing product. Definitely has its application.
All right, Rebel. I know you're an expert at what you do. Now, I'm not gonna dilly-dally you with all these little products that I usually try and sell to other people. So I'm gonna take you to the big toys over here.
Oh.
I know you're
Back
here because
room?
you want to.
Toys.
Yeah, this is that backroom shit. Now I know you're here because you're already on the next level, so you need some tools to help support your next level work. So, what I present to you is the orgasm skirt.
Oh.
Nah. Yeah.
Sounds like it's doing my job for me.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's the thing, is it does just enough of your job for you, but not enough to take away your craft. Now, the orgasm skirt isn't like a typical skirt, how you would think, like the skirts that girls wear. No, it's only a skirt in the sense that you wear it at your waist, kind of like a girdle. Now, this thing makes your job so much easier. Not necessarily easy, because I know you like the challenge. That's why you're a high level. You're always challenging yourself. Now, the orgasm skirt, it's more it just expands your game and the things that you can do. It comes with a bunch of tools equipped. Now I can't talk about those because I'm in a public space right now, but it's got a whole bunch of gadgets in it. Think of it as like Batman's tool belt.
You
You
said
got all
Batman,
sorts of
okay.
pockets and buttons, and you can just press all these little things to make it do the things. Now, it ranges from basic, like vibrate in certain spots. You know what I'm saying? But it also goes to a little bit more complex things, which you'll have to bust it out. And we have a room over here which you can go into and you can put it on. You can check it all out. But I'm gonna leave it at that for you.
I think you're going to be kicked off Twitch. You may want to disable this one.
I don't know if the rape jokes or the shit porn was.
Okay. All right.
Joke? What?
These are all very
There was
good,
no rape joke in there.
very good products.
The site before we had put in that.
The bubble leash definitely has that kink factor to it, as does the pony armor. Those are good products. The odor controller, that's super interesting too. There are days where I just feel real tired and I want to just get the job done real quick. So I feel like the sex grenade is what's going to help me really take care of that stuff.
Hell yeah.
If you want something that packs a little more punch, try the fuck bomb.
Next tier up is the mouse fuck bomb.
Jesus.
Never saw it coming. Double entendre. Okay.
I was gonna say the next tier up might be the climax. No, I give up. I was gonna say climax nuke. That's not great. Orgy nuke.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just not. It's just
The atomic-
not as good as the
atomic
sex
orgasm.
fuck bomb. All right. What am I? I am a customer. I am a rock star.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a rock star, not Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, that was David Lee Roth.
What kind of rock star? What kind of music you
Same
do?
thing, right? Well, rock, obviously. I'm really a rock
Yeah.
star.
Talking
but
about like punk rock, or hair metal.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hair
asking.
metal. Hair metal.
Okay, all right.
The lead singer of Steel Panther. Get on your knees and help me, please, because it won't suck itself.
Let's see here.
Gutter's got 4. One away from the win. He came in late.
Oh, yeah.
I think Chet got the first one for him, so. Their powers combined.
That was the worst Captain Planet fan fiction I've ever seen. Let's keep these powers separated.
How do you spell accoutrement?
I use Google.
I'm trying.
ENCOUTREMENT.
ACCU? ACCU? I don't know. EC? I don't know.
ACCOUTREMENT.
Ah, shit. You guys are waiting on me. All right.
Additional items of dress or equipment.
All right, Wintertide.
I have a plant sled. Yeah, I don't know what it is. A sled made out of plant.
I just got this job. I'm only a seller.
I mean, it's a certain type of plant. Will not be naming the plant, but it's a certain type of plant. And it's a whole sled full of it. It's got dirt in it. It's grow it.
It's an all-female plant?
Is it a poppy plant?
No, not.
Can I liquefy that?
You can dry it. You put in brownies.
Does it come in heroin form? Can it just be heroin?
It's a
figured it
custom
out.
the crack screen
Okay,
custom.
it's a plant sled. I think we're good.
So it's
here.
safari, right?
All right.
I'm just moving the
So
card
mine
around for the
is-
screen, by the way.
Sure. Every good rock star needs
Heroin?
some sort of power toy.
Power toy.
You know, whether it be a big boat, a big car. This is just it's a loot box for rock stars.
Or a dildo on
Sign
a
up
power
for
toy.
it, and every month you get
Just
a
call it a
new
loot
power
box.
toy. A loot box.
Nobody wants a loot box. The
Rock
gamers,
stars.
goddammit.
It's a rock stars loot box. It's a
We're gamers. Don't use that word.
It's in GTA 5. You
Watch
mean?
out. Yeah, it's triggered. Watch out.
oh no! See, I'm thinking not a loot box in game. I think that my kid gets a loot box. Every month it comes in with different paraphernalia.
Like a
Loot
T-shirt.
crate.
What do you call it? What do you guys call those?
Those are
crate.
loot crate.
Loot crate. Sorry. Okay. Well, all right. I'll say. So it's a loot crate for rock stars. Every month you get a new power toy. First month it's a 32-foot boat, lake not included. Next month it might be a monster truck straight from the Sunday.
Straight from the Sunday.
So you're selling him a subscription?
I'm selling, hey,
I have enough magazines.
hey,
It's like
look,
Humble Bundle.
we're not here for one sale. We're here for every sale. Every month. We want recurring payments here.
This sounds like some sort of live service.
It could be.
Okay.
Are you by chance from Ubisoft?
Triggered me again, damn it.
You can put a trigger warning on that shit. See here.
All right, AI.
I don't even remember what I put out.
We're gonna find out.
By the way, the bagel and the Otogaron were not large, so I quit.
All right, I got the perfect product for a box. You probably got a lot of tattoos. And certainly getting tattoos can take a lot of time. Well, I got the perfect product for you. Definite time saver is tattoo oil. Just rub it on, tattoos everywhere.
Tattoos everywhere. Do they have distinct shapes, or is it just black?
You can pick what kind of tattoo you want. Tattoo oil will cover it
Damn.
through science.
For science.
Amazing.
This was also created by the Free Great Wizards.
They get around.
Anything else to say about tattoo oil?
It's great. You should try some right now.
Okay, it's great.
It's
Frosted Flakes.
Try some. I got a little bit. I put a little bit on you, a little tiny heart tattoo. Is that what you want?
Oh, if he's that kind of rock star.
Can it be a tiny heart with heroin?
Did I mention that the oil is actually heroin?
All
Nice,
right.
okay.
You have my attention now.
All right, as a rock star, there's a lot of things you got to deal with, a lot of maintenance and post shows. There's a lot to clean up, and man, when you got these concerts going on, there's a lot of women, and who knows what kind of things are going to be going down in the audience and on stage. People run up on stage. Sometimes you invite them. So you know what? Sometimes what you need when the women get a little too excited about your shows, because I know you, I've seen your shows. You need secretion shovel. Yes. Now, I know what you're thinking. No, well, why would I just be a secretion shovel? That's just something to clean up after the show. No, sir. The secretion shovel comes with an alternate attachment where you can use it perfectly fit to shovel up the secretions during a show and throw them right back at the crowd. because you know the crowds love that weird,
Wow.
kinky bullshit.
Oh,
And then when you're done, you can attach the original nozzle tip thing to the top, and that's perfect for just cleaning up. But yeah, when you want that party time shovel, we got you covered for that too. Makes the crowds go even wilder, which means more secretions. Plus, you're using the shovel for fun, but also it keeps your stage nice and clean, so you don't have to worry about injuring yourself and having to cancel all those concerts on the tour coming up. Secretion shovel covers all your needs.
All right. Well, I admit that is a pretty awesome product, but one of the things no one's talking about is the groupies, man. Like, I know he's talking about shoveling secretions from these ladies or whatever, but you know what? Groupies are groupies, and you're going to be surrounded by groupies. And if you're not, let's say you're not, you're just starting out as a rock star. I don't know how long you've been doing it, but you know, what you're going to need is you're going to need a way to entice people to come to your shows. And what better way to entice people to come to your shows than to let them know that you got money, power, and fame, and all that starts with money. So on stage, I'm going to give you a custom tailored money costume that you can wear with your awesome metal hair over here. It's covered in money. You throw here's the best thing about it. You throw money out into the crowd. They tell their friends. They come and buy tickets with the money you just threw in the crowd. So it not only does it makes money, it makes money all the time for you. Gets you mad groupies, mad girls, because chicks like money. Money costume. There's no other better product out here on this table other than this money costume. This is the best thing you need right here. You're going to get all the groupies, all the girls. Plus, you can spend some money on hairspray.
I do need more hairspray, but I am tired of listening to people bitch about cleaning up all the cum off the stage. So I'm gonna have to go with the secretion shovel.
Yeah, you made the right choice. You won't be disappointed.
Somebody will. Fucking jizz moppers. All right.
Who's up next? Dragon?
Yeah, Wintertide is the custom.
Oh. I'm a gynecologist.
Nice.
Oh boy. You need the secretion shovel.
Ah, Jesus.
Doing the work I love.
Oops.
Man, I don't. Are you allowed to like turn in a couple of cards or anything, or you just get just the ones you have?
Just got the ones you have.
Oh, damn it.
Unless you already had the cards.
No, Gynecologist, huh? Man. I don't have anything good. Damn it.
Okay. Got her.
All right. The rock pump.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Well,
yeah, I'm not 100% sure of all the uses of the rock for a gynecologist. Um,
You-
um,
So you're new to the whole medical sales.
yeah, this basically what happened was this our company,
you can use it to extract
got
Benoit
some
balls.
we got some wholesale yeah, thank you, Benoit balls. And so we decided to remarket them for the medical industry. And Jesus. I'm not really sure what the gynecologist would use it for.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right then. So AI, you have to impress us.
I already got a head sponge. So when you're sticking your head up in there,
Oh, jeez.
you need
Not
to be
how that
very
works.
clinical.
I think
This is how
somebody needs to sit
gynecologists
down
work.
with AI.
This is how gynecologists work. I know. It was my dream to become one.
Someone needs to have the birth movies talk with AI.
Said no one ever.
So anyway, you could wipe it down with your head. It's a head sponge. This is a perfect product for a gynecologist.
Okay.
No, I do gynecology anyway.
It'll
Right. Okay.
wipe up some of that moisture down there.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, as a gynecologist, you don't necessarily get to pick your customers. You kind of take what you can get, but you got plenty of customers. That's not the problem. There's a large influx, and you deal with so many different kinds. Sometimes you just want them to just get out of your face because let's be honest, they don't all take care of themselves hygienically down there. So when a customer comes in and they're laid out on that table waiting for you, spread eagle, and you walk through that door, and the first thing you notice is that whiff of that odor, and you're just like, oh God, yeah. Well, what you need for that customer is the door card.
The door. What?
The door card. You bust this thing out of your pocket, you throw it to the customer, and you say, that's the door card. Through the door, out you go. Peace. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with this shit. The door card. You've heard of trap cards, you've heard of magic cards. This is your card, the door card.
Everyone else here is trying to sell you some kind of fancy schmancy accessory to borderline be a better gynecologist, but there's only one true way to be a better gynecologist. What better way to be a gynecologist than to be able to tell one of your patients that you can guaranteed in one visit you can cure yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis, chlamydia, whatever they got going on down there. And the way you're going to do it is with the virus gun. The virus gun is amazing. It destroys every virus on the first application. Just point it at your patient, shoot them, bam, virus gun. Gets rid of every virus in their body, bacterial stuff too. Virus is just a fancier name for it. This is it. Word of mouth is going to get your business going. You're going to be able to cure everybody. You're going to get more patients per year. People are just going to be like, it's itchy. Don't even bother looking. Just virus gun. Done. Visit over 20 minutes, $300 in your pocket, bill the insurance, good to go.
Sure, that's just not a regular gun.
Nope. Doesn't kill him.
Doesn't kill him. He just.
Kills the
All
virus.
right. So
Just a flesh wound.
you're a gynecologist, and you've seen some pretty horrendous stuff. And I'm not talking about the meat flaps. I'm talking about what these ladies come in wearing. Some of these ladies have no sense whatsoever, and you get this rage, this unprecedented rage where you just need to beat some sense into them. Well, I give you the fashion pipe. With the fashion pipe, It is programmed to whenever it makes contact with the skin with enough force, it will then send a signal to the brain telling them that they need to dress better.
Okay.
Or give them a concussion. It's kind of 50-50 at this point. We haven't worked out all the kinks. But think about it. These ladies come to you because they want a better life. Why not send them out with the best life? Or again, a concussion.
Winter tide, all yours.
Who's the virus got?
Nice.
Oh, that is tight.
Iris gun wins. Head sponge. What the fuck?
Head sponge. Oh, we had a real winner there with that sponge.
I got robbed.
All right.
The one.
Rock bump. What the fuck is a rock bump?
I have no idea.
Just trying to figure that one out.
None of my other word, traffic and like nothing would, you know. I did not have any good words for it. I still don't. Let's see here. What am I? A college dropout. This hits a little too close to home. All right. Let's get it on.
All right, I have the perfect product for you. It's a van poster. It's a poster you put on your van because you know you're driving one or college dropout.
I was going to say he already has one. He's a college dropout.
Yes, but you never have enough van posters.
It's like the diploma of the college dropout.
Yes. Yes, exactly. It's a van poster.
Wait, is it a poster of a van or a poster that goes in a van?
It's a poster that goes in a van, and it's also a poster of a van.
Inception.
It's both.
It's van perception.
All right. Well, you're a college dropout. Things are going bad, so you need to get your mind off things, right? So what you need, you're going to go to what you know best coming right out of college. You're going to go for the girls. You're going to go for the guys, whatever you're into. What you need to step your game up for this is a good old finger tongue.
Ooh.
Now, the finger tongue, it handles all your needs. You know, people say, oh, they like tongues, but you can do more with your fingers. It handles all your needs, right? The beautiful thing about it is that it's reversible. Now it's a tongue finger. You flip that shit over, boom. You still get best of both worlds. You can use them both at the same time if you want when it comes apart. Pull them apart, now you got two tools for the price of one. Damn, I've never seen nothing like this. You're going to be getting all the bitches at your door. You can get your mind off of that college no time. Plus, you'll have bitches there. The tool you need.
Might be the greatest picture you've had all night.
Which one, Madrid?
You know, drop getting dropping out of college or flunking out of college can be a really emotional time for someone. It's all people. Well, you can go see a therapist, get an emotional support animal. But some people just feel it real extreme, and your parents have become we don't want you living at home, go back to school, blah blah blah. You're like, no, Mom, I want to party. I just wanted to party because you're an extreme kind of individual. I can tell. Extreme individuals, emotional support animals don't do it for them. What they need is a suicide animal. Every time you're having deep, dangerous thoughts, you just grab that fucking panda and you just squeeze the shit out. And he just takes it all away from you. He's just like, now the panda wants to go commit suicide because you're smothering him with love, and it's just exchanging your life for theirs. And you can and get another suicide animal if you want. We can replace him. We can get him shipped in from China, Russia. Heck, you want him. Any kind of animal you want, stuffed, real, whatever, dead, whatever.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's an interesting pitch there, to say the least.
Kids, get a suicide animal.
Get a suicide. Just remember, kids.
Not worth it. Kill a snake.
I was gonna say it's horizontal for. Never mind. That might actually get us kicked off Twitch.
Not reversible. It's not animal suicide.
So, as a college dropout, you're a failure. You know you are, and you're just tired of explaining to people that you're a failure. So, what I have right here in my hand is the death excuse. The death excuse is a fully functioning death certificate, legitimate and all. With the death excuse, you can now fuck off of every family gathering for the rest of your life. No longer will you need to explain why you've wasted your entire life, because to them, you'll be dead.
Wow.
I was them.
Yeah. Right on. Wow. Okay. Wow.
These are morbid.
Very morbid.
Well, I mean, I guess what every dropout needs is a sheep egg. I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. But it's the limit. But it's the limited edition. It's a limited edition of a product found at Hot Topic. That's all you need to know.
It's the ovum of a sheep.
It's like I didn't even know sheep laid egg.
Okay. It's like the Easter Bunny's cousin.
Listen, you really like yourself some lamb on your kebabs and shit. Why not some? Why not some zygotes?
That sheep could be your suicide animal.
Go.
Yeah. Also true. Also true. Man.
Fucking bagel.
I don't. As much as I love the pitch of the tongue finger, as much as I enjoyed
It was very good.
it was very good. As a broke college dropout, I just
Fucking
can't
reversible.
see myself spending money on something I already have. That's
Wait.
just. So I think, and then the
Hold on
van
here.
poster. Yeah,
You already have that too. You're a college dropout. We all know.
College dropout doesn't have one already.
Yeah. So these two guys are almost the same. They're very similar. Or not almost the same, but just very, very similar. So I'm just gonna rule them out for being too much similar and go with the sheep egg.
Okay.
Oh,
Sheep egg.
Jesus Christ!
right, the wild card.
Wild card. Ah, I need to go to bed.
Maybe Gutter will win this round.
Oh,
Customer.
depends on what he is. teenager.
I'm a teenager.
Oh god.
Oh, I got this one.
Oh, I got this too.
All right, looks like everybody's ready to go here.
All right, as a teenager, I'm gonna be upfront with you. The worst quality of teenagers is they don't know when to shut up, for good and bad. They just keep running their mouths.
So I need to make my voice heard.
And I know that you have screwed yourself over with some girls at your school because you couldn't stop running your mouth, or you couldn't stop talking about something that they didn't want to hear. So for you, I present the foot gag. Put your fucking foot in your mouth and shut up and listen to the lady for once. Or stop talking back to your teacher or your parents, and maybe your life will improve. Maybe you should listen a little more. The foot gag will teach you a lesson you know you need to learn. So that's why you're going to buy it for yourself.
More like your brother.
If you buy this, you get a 50% off coupon for any self-improvement book of your choosing.
Do you have kids?
This is awful. I don't want to bite it.
Listen, everybody knows that being a teenager is fun, and what the hell is more fun than a trampoline covered in balloons? Listen, you would be the most popular kid on the block doing trampoline. All the kids want to come over to your house and break their neck on your trampoline because you have a trampoline in your backyard, and it's already parent approved, so mom and dad up in here, and they already know it's safe, all right? I already got the whole manual and stuff like that. The balloons, it comes with a bajillion balloons and a little tank of helium to fill them up. And you just cover the trampoline in balloons, start jumping, going all wild and crazy. Girls are going to come over, next thing you know, you're getting laid on the balloon trampoline. It's amazing. It's going to change your life. You want this balloon trampoline. Buy the balloon trampoline. Don't buy any of this other bullshit. Trampolines are fun.
All right. Well, there's only two things that a teenager actually cares about: breakfast and sex. Well, what if I tell you that this product can get you both? I present you the bacon cannon. Let me ask you something. What's the hottest thing to a woman? A fucking cannon. Bitches love cannons. All right? That's just a fact of nature. With the bacon cannon.
Else you know.
With the bacon cannon.
The right girls.
The only girls that matter. What are you telling me you haven't heard the sensation that's sweeping the nation? That bitches love cannons?
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
it's
putting in the cannon right now.
Didn't he used to be married to Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
That lucky bastard.
Okay. All right, Wintertide.
From the company that brought you Passion Lake, Pleasure Beach.
Damn.
Finally.
You know, there's one thing, like geeks, there's one thing the teenagers want. That's to get laid. All you need is to bring the girl to Pleasure Beach. Any way you can think of, just get her to Pleasure Beach.
Don't forget your bacon cannon.
Forget to kidnap. Oh my god. I'm losing it. Oh, my teeth hurt so bad.
All right. Well, any good teenager knows that they have one thing in common. Underwear leakage.
Jeez. Continents.
And And this underwear is designed to help sop up the everything that's going on downtown. Men, boys, girls alike, each one, they're gonna have some leakage. This underwear is designed to keep that in there. It's leakage underwear. The name's kind of a misnomer, but you get the
Also known as a diaper.
I'm a little confused.
Well, yeah, you're
Confused teenager?
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't really thinking of the leakage of the yellow nature. I was thinking more of the leakage of the white
Brown nature?
The white nature. For teenagers, they're leaking fluids.
Nocturnal emission pants?
Nocturnal emissions.
I don't know what these words mean.
obviously
This is a teenager.
You'll learn.
you're gonna learn today. All right.
All right. I like the foot gag is telling me to shut up. I don't like that.
Give the customers not what they think they want, but what they really want.
I don't really want that. The balloon trampoline sounds amazing. It's going to get me laid as a plus.
Definitely.
Bacon cannon sounds great, but I don't know if the ladies do love the bacon cannon.
Bitches love cannons. It's scientifically accurate. All the studies
But
are.
bacon. What about bacon? That's a man thing.
Who doesn't love bacon? Communists.
My wife loves bacon. Maybe she just likes the way I cook bacon. I'm not sure.
Everyone loves bacon.
Yeah, I just don't. Does the cannon launch the bacon to you?
It cooks
Wait for
and
it.
launches it to you. In
Yeah,
your
but
mouth.
so
At
it
high
has to be like
speeds, with
way
grease.
over there. Oh, so the
It can
grease
be
comes
anywhere.
flying, hot grease flying at you through the air.
Listen. There are some prices that need to be paid.
Barrels lined paper towels.
Now, the Pleasure Beach sounds great and all, but I heard about your company on the internet.
Fuck water. Bacon is there.
I mean, on social media, on Instagram, I heard about your company.
We have no comment on the murders at Passion Lake.
What, the name really didn't sell it to you?
A subsidiary of Fuck Waters.
So, I'm going to have to go with the balloon trampoline.
Ooh, balloon trampoline since forever.
And with that, Gray wins.
Yep. All right. So that ends the game of Snake Oil. And all right. So Thursday game. The people that have already chosen for this: Wintertide, Valenwolf, Gutterspud, Woozle Doozle, Gray. So if your name was not called, you can roll a d20 in the chat. Or we don't. Jet's not here, right? So we can't produce a d20. So you guys can roll up / roll d20, and the winner chooses next Thursday.